Hey, what's up guys? I'm Clippy from Demo Gaming, and today we'll be teaching you how to play Jax in the top lane. So, we'll be talking about Jax's laning phase, his build, masteries, runes, counters, and late game. So, if you guys liked the video or learned something or just enjoyed it, make sure to please like, subscribe, and share the video. Okay, so let's get started. So, Jax's laning phase is super dominant. He's a really strong top laner. And he's such a good pick, maybe if you want to one-trick pony him, is because he can also go jungle, and he jungles pretty well. So, and you know, you just put your secondary role as jungle, and bam, you can just only play Jax unless they pick or ban him for you. But personally, I think he's a stronger top laner, just because, in my experience, I've carried more games with him top lane. When you get into lane, you're going to want to start off with your W. W can help you trade better, it can also help you farm better. And then, of course, you want to go E, then Q. If you do Q second, that's kind of useless, since unless you get ganked, if they have like a really high CC tank, like early game pressuring jungler, then Q is probably the best way to go. But if you think you're fine, like it's like a assassin jungler or something, unless it's Shaco, you should be fine, and then just go E so you can trade in first. And when you want to trade, right, you're going to want to go up to him, right, past his minion wave. You're going to want to W him, or auto, cancel it, and then do your W, and then you're going to want to E. So, and then by then all the minions should be attacking you, and then that'll make your E do more damage. So, and then you'll E him, you'll stun him, and then just trade like that, and you can go back to farming. So he's a really good trader. A lot of people go ghost on him or even ignite, so they can quickly get first blood, and that's really important, you know, if you want to carry. Let's talk about Jax's build. So he can actually he can build anything, really, depending on like the enemy team comp. You can fucking build whatever you want. You can go full AP, full AD, you can go tank, you can go bruiser, you can go AP and AD if you want. You can do whatever the fuck you want. My build isn't I'm not going to say it's the best, it's just what works for me and what I build on them. When you go into laning phase, right, the first item you want to pick up is the corruption pots. As a Jax, you want to farm, you want to have good farm, you want to farm as much as you can, so I get corruption pots so I can stay in lane longer. But it also helps you if you want to kind of be aggressive, and then you can trade more with it and then just heal up. My core build is Triforce, Gunblade, and Titanic Hydra, so it's kind of a tanky build, but you can 1v1 anyone with it. Some games I just go top, get 2 towers, and just fucking 1v9. It's fucking hilarious. By that I mean like my teammates are usually feeding. If you go against heavy AP, you should probably build a Spear Visage, Banshee's Veil, go Merc Tread Boots, get the Scimitar, or you can go Malmortius if they're like Malzahar or anything like that. If they have heavy AD, you should probably build Ninja Tabby, Randuin's Omen, Deadman's Plate. My personally favorite build on Jax, which I used to carry a lot of games in Silver 2, is Triforce, Gunblade, Merc Treads, Titanic Hydra, Frozen Mallet, and Spirit Visage. If the enemy team is more AD than AP, since that's usually if they're like kind of heavy AP, you can replace the Merc Treads with Ninja Tabby. And then the Spirit Visage you can do a Deadman's Plate. If they're like AD crit, and then you don't have to go Deadman's, you can just go Randuin's Omen. Okay, so for the masteries, I go 18 Ferocity and 12 Resolve. For the runes, I like to go 9 AD reds, 9 armor per level yellows, 9 magic resist per level blues, and 3 attack speed quintessences. You want to get scaling runes because he is a late game to mid game champion. He's good early game, but that's mid to late is where you really dominate and start to get objectives. Jax's counters are Renekton, Garen, and Singed. And if you go against those champions, just Q dodge because it's so frustrating. He's strong against a Fiora, Aatrox, and Master Yi. He's even good against Aloy. I'm not going to put it like in the graphics, but if you're going against Aloy, he can like rape her. So for late game, as a Jax player, you want to stay top as much as possible. You want to farm, you want to get first blood tower, you want to maybe get inhib tower if you're very fed. And what that's going to do is that's going to make the enemy jungler or even the enemy mid laner want to roam and try to kill you. You have a good escape with your ward hop, with your Q, so you can easily get out of like sticky situations if they all come. But what that also does is it lets your team put pressure, since mid might roam a lot, so that can maybe make his farm better, or can even get tower. And then the bot lane will have less pressure from the enemy jungler, and they can maybe get some kills, or maybe even your mid laner can roam to bot and maybe get some work done, while your jungler is still free to gank those lanes. So you can carry by just pushing one lane, definitely in the mid game. When it gets to late game, you're gonna want to stop doing that unless you're super fed and you're like 1v5. All of them will come for you, and then you'll just keep dying, and then you lose your lead and make them go ahead. And what you're gonna want to do is just, you know, roam, go with your team, get objectives, since you get objectives super fast. And when you go in team fights, you want to make sure that you dive the enemy backline, and that's super important. I decided to go with tanky items because you won't die as fast, you know, you won't get bursted. So you're gonna want to dive the enemy backline, just do as much as fucking damage as you can, maybe kill an AD carry or the mid laner, and then you're good to go. Your team has won. Even if you die, which you probably won't, since you're like still that tanky bruiser, like, you know, yeah, you'll probably just win all the team fights like that. And you can get objectives super fast, you can contest objectives super well. And also you want to make sure to pick off people as much as you can, so you want to place vision a lot, tell your team to place vision, whatever, and try to pick off the enemy AD carry, mid laners. You can pick off anyone, just do it as much as possible. You're also a good split pusher, so you can maybe divide the map, maybe 4 people go top or mid, and you go bot, and then you just like put pressure on that bot lane. And if 2 people come to you, you can easily 1v2 and wreck them. And then if 3 people try to defend the 4 people mid that's pushing, they can easily get the tower or even kill them and win a team fight that way. And then you'll still get pressured. So he's a really good team fighter. I'm really bad at explaining this type of stuff, but yeah, that's pretty much it for Jax. He's super strong. I'm gonna probably get to gold with him. So yeah. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share the video so we can expand the channel and upload better content. Thanks for watching. Bye.